Father God, I come before you today, head bowed and body bent.
TMAX, I'll give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. Thank you, brother.
Lord, I want to thank you that last night my bed didn't become my cooling board.
Welcome to the Content Creators Lounge. Curated by TMAX, yeah, you know the name. Powered by TMAX Network, where creators speak freely and authentically.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the Content Creators Lounge. TMAX set the tone, let your guard come down. Yeah. This ain't surface talk, this real life sound, where truth and timing always come around. Yeah. Open mics, open hearts, no filter here. TMAX in the room, voices loud and clear. Yeah. From the culture to the community, lifestyle dreams to accountability. TMAX says, say it raw, say it proud. Every story matters in this crowd. No scripts, just moments we allow. It's more than content, it's movement now. It's the lounge where creators shine. Yeah, TMAX vibes with perfect timing. From growth to laughs, we intertwine. Not just a show, it's a state of mind. Content Creators Lounge, tap in. Built by TMAX, where real ones win. Every episode, pull you in. Yeah, this an experience, not a trend. TMAX bring the voices to one space. Different perspectives, same safe place. Entertainment, growth, and elevation. Real conversations, real-time creation. We talk the wins and the lessons learned. Every mic hot, every story earned. Laugh a little, think a lot. Yeah, every topic hit a spot. Woo! If it matter to you, it matter here. TMAX make it clear. Every voice is here. Say it how you feel. Say it with your chest. This the lounge where creators give their best. This the lounge where creators shine. TMAX energy, front and center. From growth to laughs, we intertwine. Not just a show, it's a state of mind. Content Creators Lounge, tap in. TMAX Network, let the convo begin. Every episode. Network.
Yo, what's up, man? Hey, listen, welcome to TMAX Network. This is Content Creators Lounge on TMAX Network, Sundays at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm your host, TMAX. Hey, listen, I got some people in the building. They pulling up as we speak, but I got the man of the hour that's sitting here. He's very bold. If y'all don't know the topic tonight is Who Hurt You, D? Like, man, when I was getting phone calls and they was just like, yo, what's up with your boy? I'm like, who y'all talking about? Your boy, you know, your right hand, your dude, your butt. I said, who, D? Yeah, light bright and damn near white. What's up with him? I go, man, listen, bro, what y'all talking about, man? Because I think I know what y'all talking about, but I done heard this time and time again. And lo and behold, that's what they was talking about. They was like, man, who hurt him? He just seemed like he's angry at women and somebody done got his feelings and took off with him. Man, I said, listen, you talking about feelings and aggression, but is what he's saying, is he wrong? Now, I get it. To most people, men and women, delivery is everything. I'm not even going to just sit up here and ride on the women and like, delivery ain't everything, because if you approach a grown man in the street with too much bass in your voice when you say certain things, it could be an altercation. So I get it. But is what they said wrong? Are they lying? Did they twist the truth? Or is it just because of what he said or how he said it? Which one is it? Or is it both? It's what he said and how he said it. Is what he said because you don't like what he said? And is it how he said it because you don't like how it came across? The delivery, is that what it really is? Okay, so that's how we communicating in 2026. It's all about delivery now, right? Not that it has all the merit in the world. Not that it is 100% fact or true. It's how they said it. And I get it. So without further ado, man, I'm going to go ahead on and bring up my guy, the awesome one in the building. What up, Kim folk?
Yeah.
It's all good, man. Hey, listen. First of all, man, I want to say one thing to you before you get started, right? Because we're gonna open up the show like this, bro. I commend you, man. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, if you'd have called me like I gave you that phone call, and you was in North Carolina and I was in Houston, Texas, right? I would have been offended. I'd have been highly upset. I'd have been like, man, what the fuck you mean? They talking this and talking that. Who? Let me at them. But you didn't do that. You took it on the chin. I told you as a brother, you know what I'm saying? I told you exactly what we was about to do. We're gonna give it ladies' night since they got all the smoke and they want to say something to you. And anybody in the chat, man, the link to the panel, if you want to come up and voice your opinion to D, if he's your favorite, not so favorite content creator on TMAX Network, you can pull up tonight and you can give him all the smoke. But keep in mind, there's going to be follow-up, and you're going to have to explain yourself with your smoke. It just can't be angry lashes out against my man D, and you don't follow up with your smoke. Okay, so D, commend you, bro. Like that was real dope. How you know what I'm saying, took it on the chin, and you're like, okay, too easy, man. I like this. Let's go. Because you're very intellectual and your vocabulary is out of this world. So I hope they can hang in there. And it just don't be a lot of anger. What you got to say to that before we get started?
Shout out to TMAX Network. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Understand.
Hey, man, I'm so glad you said that. Drik, what up, Drik? Drik says she's here. She's here. Well, Drik, we know you're in the comments, but we waiting on you to get here. Get in the studio.
Understand this. The sentiments and opinions that will be shared today are not a reflection of the TMAX Network on YouTube. All right.
I already know what that kind of sort of means. But man, for anybody that want to join the panel at any time in the now or in the near future, if you want to join tonight, man, the link is pinned to the top of the chat. But if you want to join in the future, our email is tmaxnetworkllc@gmail.com. Send us a request to say I want to be on the panel, and we'll get you guys in rotation. Okay. Last order of business with that email address as well. We're taking all topics. So if you have a topic, you want to type it out, you want to take a picture of it, or if you want to send us a recording of a video or a picture that you want a topic to be covered here on TMAX, man, that's how we bring y'all all these dope topics. A lot of people send them to us, and we just tackle the topics as they come. Another order of business, y'all. We have a new dating show, okay, that we are putting full speed ahead here on TMAX Network. The date of the launch will be is to be determined. It's coming soon, though. I can tell you this: it will be here before Love Day, okay, before Valentine's Day. We will be tackling this because hopefully we can put some good people together with some good people and make a match. While D is laughing, I'm gonna drop him down so he don't mess me up when I'm doing this right now, because D, you messing with me, bro. All right, so we have that, and we have young ladies that's gonna come through and help us facilitate that speed dating show. And that speed dating show is gonna be called Cut Your Camera, okay? Cut the Camera, CTC, Cut the Camera. And I know you've seen the pop the balloons going around the country and on YouTube. My homegirl, shout out to Emma over there at Turn On Your Camera on TikTok. She's very, very viral. Over 300,000+ subscribers on TikTok. Every time she goes live, she's holding anywhere from 2,000 to 6,000 people watching live every night. She also do live battles and all that stuff over there on TT as well. But check this out, though. She also asked your boy, TMAX Network. She asked me to be one of her judges, D. Can you believe it, bro? Like, she done messed up and told me to be one of the 3 judges for a talent show this Tuesday. I think it's at 7 p.m. because she's on a different time zone. I'll get the times out to y'all. But this Tuesday coming up on TikTok, if you go and find Turn On Your Camera speed dating show, she'll be on TikTok. Now that I got that out the way, let's go ahead on and drop a couple of the sponsors. Everybody, I want y'all to always support the Art Attack. And this is one of their clips and videos. The Art Attack is based out of North Carolina, but mainly hosts a lot of events in Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia coming soon. Hold up.
Pointed Tipsy made a masterpiece at Art Attack Sip and Paint. They guide every step. I'm no artist, but this sunset nailed it while we sipped. Better than bars. It's the perfect night out, and you take home real art you made. If I can do this, anyone can. Grab your crew. Book now.
Yeah, that's LadySheree with the Art Attack. You guys can also reach her if you want some dope paintings and art to sift through her inventory. You can email us here at tmaxnetworkllc@gmail.com. All right, bro. I see everybody. Majority of the people's already pulled up. What up, Natty Ridgeway? I see you down there in the studio, man. And we appreciate you, making that special favor to come on over here and pause everything that you had going on a good Sunday night. But we appreciate you, though. All right, man, D. It looks like we got, I don't know if they coming with smoke because one don't know you and the other one, well, let's just see if the other one know you or not. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a good clip from Blast from the Past, and this is how D first got started with the name Aggressive.
Ready? The fighters are in the ring, and they are ready. So for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
I'm here with you again. I'm here with you again.
I'm the champ.
Look, this is the thing. We are equally as valued.
Hold on. I didn't say no. See
so
what
stop.
you just did? See what you just did?
Women should stop.
I just asked you earlier today when your album was coming out. Here you go rapping. I didn't say anything about not being valued or undervalued. What I did was I piggybacked off the same point you made for the men to support one another, which I agree with you ambitly. Yes, we need to support one another in certain spaces that we say we don't have. You're absolutely correct.
And what would your comeback?
And in return,
what you say?
You and other women need to go support the WNBA the same way you're saying for us men to support each other in these house spaces.
I'm gonna be honest. It's almost as if you didn't take what I said serious.
No, I took it serious.
It's like when it's coming down to us looking up to our men or us valuing our men, we want y'all to take that serious.
Whoa. It is serious. It was never not serious. The men supporting men is a very serious situation, particularly in the health space, instead of just spewing out that we don't have the support.
Right. And what a lot of men do.
Right there. Stay right there. Because this is where you got it misconstrued that I wasn't with you. And I'm saying that very same action that us men need to take, I'm asking you women to take that same skill set and go support the WNBA because the same argument is being made that they're not being supported.
A record 8 different weight division guarantees his place in the Hall of Fame. He's recognized and known the world over as the people's champion.
My name is D-Nice. My name is D-Nice.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, Natty Ridgeway is in the building.
What's going on, you guys? What's up?
Oh man, hey, listen, that was like what 2 years ago, and y'all still at it again. We got you back.
Yeah.
Hey, but hey, Niet, check this out though. You ain't the only one. There's more.
About time. Where they at? Pull up. Where they at?
Hey,
the first thing first, let's preface this. Don't let Niet set y'all up. Because what y'all saw, me and Niet never have issues. We never have issues.
Look,
Don't come over here and get smoked because you think it's something. The smoke will get you blown out the way. Trust me.
All right. So
when I even seen the topic, right? I was like, I'm going up here to support my boy. Ain't nobody gonna come up here and bring no smoke, period. So we on the same vibe. Ain't no lies. Look, do I ever wear a hoodie?
No,
just the occasion.
She got on Timberlands and the hoodie. She ready to go. All right, easy, man. Hey, look, if y'all do me a favor real quick, man, I need y'all to welcome Chrissy True Blue to the panel, y'all.
Hello.
All right, look, we got Chrissy here. We got my brother Ronnie Woodham. What up, boy? All right, man. Hey, look, tonight is the night. We got comments already coming in. Who said what? Oh, that's Cheese over there. She said, OMG. Yeah, Niet got the Timberlands tied tight. And we waiting for a few others to pull up, man. We got, I think we got Drik and a few other ladies that got some choice words for you, bro. And it's all good spirit. They ain't mad. They just want to tell you about yourself. I like it when
they confused. It's okay.
But you remember the $120,000 that me and you bet that I said they not gonna pull up.
Right. They not.
So if they pull up, Niet owe you $120,000. All
right. She good for it. Niet, just drop it in the situation. I give it back to you in a year.
You talking about the situation? Hey boy, if she drop 120 grand on that situation in a year,
listen,
shit.
I'm gonna walk out right now. I walk to North Carolina.
Yeah, facts. Me and you both. I'm gonna meet you halfway.
Listen, hey, I'm gonna stop by Walmart, give me one of the orange sashes first.
Yeah.
Go shave my head
with the monks.
I'm walking for peace.
I'm walking with you halfway for
you make pesos.
All right, too easy, man. Hey, listen, I just want to recognize new panelists whenever I can. New panel alert, new panelist alert, okay? Hey, Chrissy True Blue, in your own words, describe Black culture. We can't hear
I might not mute it, but I don't hear.
So I think she ain't saying that. You saying anything?
No, she been moving. No, she got to come back in.
You got to come back in. You might have got like a text or a call or something. Or she on the iPad. She shouldn't have. But yeah, drop out and come back in.
You call on the iPad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, drop out and come back in real quick. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That is wild.
About my club.
So Niet, man, that video strike a chord with you. Like that video I just played. Let's get ready to rumble.
Yes. I still say, and I still stick to my point. Look, ain't no change. Ain't no change. I'm still
facts. Hey, we got a few topics tonight too, man. Even though this is a smoke show for D and everybody want to pull up, you know what I'm saying? We got a few topics tonight, but the one I love right here is who hurt you? D. I can't wait for some of these questions they're gonna be asking and concerns that they're gonna be dropping in there, man. Most of them might be delayed because their flight hasn't landed yet. But I can tell you right now, I think that they're in the sky and they're ready. They're just taxiing around the airport, ready to land.
Well, why don't you just tell them? Just start the show off with what hurt you, D? Who hurt you?
No, that ain't how the flow goes. D is on silent until his charges are brought up against him. Once they're brought up against him, we'll give him a few minutes to rebut or cross-examine, I should say. And once that happens, man, the floor is open to the panel. Yeah. All right, so we'll do it like this until we're waiting on people to pull up. So, what you say, D?
God bless them.
I think you're gonna owe me 120 grand, man. I don't think nobody can pull up. I don't think that none of these ladies they really don't want to smoke. They talk all the shit behind the scenes. They know what type of platform we are. We are a free accountable. What we are equal smoke giver on the Content Creators Lounge. As y'all see, we're equal smoke giver. That means as much as we talk out to the audience and out to our panel, somebody had charges on my dude, and I ain't even second guess. Okay, too easy. Let's put him on the goddamn hot seat. And if y'all ever got charges for me, fuck you. I ain't going in the hot seat. I'm gonna delete every last one of your comments. I'm not gonna let it be seen. I'm not gonna read it off. That's right. That's how we're gonna do it over here. All right. So there go Chrissy coming back.
Okay.
All right, man. Let's do it, bro. Chrissy, since you don't know him, we're gonna go ahead and give you. Can you do a mic check for me right quick? They say hello, Chrissy.
Damn.
No, she ain't saying nothing. Can you say hello? I don't know what happened. You was loud and clear
Are you
earlier.
giving it permissions for your audio?
No, something happened. I don't know. But all right, so go ahead on. We're gonna drop you down. Come back in, Chris. I'm gonna knock you out the studio. Just come right back in. All right. So, Nia, since you don't have no smoke for D, right? Are there any? Because you was just about to say who hurt you. We're not gonna go there because that would be after the young ladies or whomever may have smoke for them bring up some of the things that they want to voice. We'll ask him after that who hurt you, because I think he got a very unique answer that I don't think many people are expecting. I know I've been privileged to hear his side, and yeah, so we want to open up with some topics. Well, until the ladies pull up, we're not going to do the smoke show. We're going to go and open it up for some topics. Okay, so first order of business and topic that we got coming up on the panel is why do men lie up front to get a woman knowing the lie will be discovered? Ronnie Woodham, you sitting back chilling with the cig in the hand, bro. Let me know what you think, homie. Why do men lie up front? I ain't saying you. We talking in general because we do know those guys who lie up front.
Been there, done that though, so I can testify. Like, most likely, we expect it to be temporary, and we're immature and stupid about it instead of just trying to take advantage of the situation that could potentially bloom into something. That's what I come to realize, because I had a lot of relationships like that. I just straight up front lied, but shit, the one that lasted and that meant the most is the one I ain't said a fucking lie to.
I got you. Chrissy, can you do a mic check for us real quick?
Can y'all hear me?
Loud and clear. God, dog. Yeah, we got you now. All right, so since you back, we'll go ahead on and pose the question right back to you. I think, hey, Chrissy, you slick too. I just thought about it. You slick as shit. Hey, y'all, this is my new co-host over here on TMAX Network, and I know what Chrissy just did. I hit her off guard with this question, and she hauled ass to get her thoughts together so she can answer the question. Chrissy, in your own words, describe Black culture.
Excellence.
Not in your own one word, in your own words.
Excellence. We are very strong. It's a lot. It's a list of things.
We want a few of
them. We're very vocal. We stand our ground and don't give up about anything. We're like, as a culture, as African Americans, when we stand for something, we don't give up. We stand on business.
Okay.
And we make sure it gets done.
That's what's up. In your own words, describe white culture.
Privileged. They're entitled.
Oh, damn.
I mean, I'm just
damn.
No. Keep going. A few more.
Honest, I mean, privilege. They don't have it as hard as the African American person does. They're more so built and set up from a kid to an adult, and it's much easier lifestyle for them.
All right, man. We appreciate that right there, and let's drop some bombs for that one. All right, so I got a quick question for you. We do this for every new panelist, as you saw when I said new panel alert, new panelist alert, right? Okay, So I got a question for you. On the black culture, everything was positive. On the white culture, everything was negative to me. Are you racist?
No.
Okay. The reason why I asked you that question is because if it was flipped around, I believe that we would deem that person, if a white woman came up here and I said, describe white culture, and she said, blessed and highly favored, and she said, we're excellent. She said, we are vocal. She said, we are strong. And then I said, describe black culture, and she said, negative, entitled, scum of the earth, nigga. I think that we would have definitely muted our microphones as we was saying choice words. Okay, or some of us, like me, I wouldn't have muted my mic. We would have just said choice words. So I got a question. Do you think it's fair for us to be able to say certain things publicly or privately that we just, especially publicly, that we don't even see how the opposite race would deem that to be like offensive? Not putting you on the spot, I'm just saying.
No, I mean, and everybody's entitled to their own opinions due to things that they've been through in their life and things that they have seen. So I wouldn't take it offensive. I would just take it as that's their point of view and that's their opinion. Gotcha.
Okay. I got two white ladies that's pulling up here tonight, and I'm going to encourage them on the back chat to let it rip. I'm going to talk about... Hey, Skittlez, where you at, Skittlez? We need you now.
Nigga. Nah,
Hey, look, check this out, though. Here's the reason why I said all that, and the reason why new panelists get those type of questions is because we're just trying to see, and you passed the test. Would you get up and stand up on your two feet and stand 10 toes down and say it with your chest? Versus a lot of people would have been like, oh, I don't want to say, or I'm not going to go there. No, great, man. And there ain't no need to be ashamed about it, okay? We got a few more people to laughing their ass off down here. What's going on, Lovey? How you doing? LadySheree with the heart attack is in the building. What's up, y'all? All right, too easy. Now that we got that out of the way and everybody's all warmed up, the topic that we're going to bring up until some of the ladies come up. Drik, we looking for you, Drik. We waiting. First topic we said was, why do men lie up front to get a woman knowing the lie would be discovered? We're going to pass it around to the ladies first. Any one of y'all that want to go first?
I want to hear any yet.
Let's go, Natty.
Well, because they know it works. It works in beginning. Representative. I'm gonna represent what I think you want me to be. I'm going to be that. And then by the time you realize I'm not what you want, you did already fell in love with me. And you're gonna put up with my crap.
Man,
until
that is
you don't
funny.
feel like putting up with it no more.
That's funny that you formed it that way, because that's exactly what I said last night. Ain't it right, Chrissy? I said dudes say and lie up front to get what they want and hope by the time the lie is discovered that you are too far in to where you be like, well, fuck it, we already here now. All right. So
Right.
that's a good point. Chrissy, on you. And not what she said.
The reason why I feel men lie to women in the beginning is because if they were transparent and honest to that woman, they would not be able to get that woman. So they have to put on a facade and put on a representative, because at the end of the day, if they revealed who they were in the beginning, that woman wouldn't talk to them.
That's
So
tragic,
basically what you're saying is, that's great. So basically what you're saying is that they just took all the power away from the woman by not giving her the choice to choose whether she want them for real for who they are, or not get led on with like knowing the fake side of them.
Right. They didn't get the option to decide if they want to be in that situation or not.
Lovey says exactly.
That's tragic though. You know that, right? That's tragic.
I mean, it is tragic, but it happens every day. And that's how a lot of men maneuver women, and that's how men are able to say, oh, I was with such and such, because they put on that facade. And if that woman knew in the beginning what it was in the door, she wouldn't entertain it at all.
Disgusting. But can I interject? I'm gonna get you there.
Hold on. D done brought God during reinforcement. Hey, look, I got somebody calling me right now that I need to answer the phone. That's Brian Bean. I gotta hold on. Hey, D, Nia, can you
get back
real quick while I mute out?
So here's the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Women like to say that men are hunters, correct?
Correct. They are.
That part. They are.
All right. So have any of y'all have hunting experience?
Yep.
Okay.
Of course.
When you go hunting, what is one of the primary things you need when you go hunting?
Bait.
Oh, I'm so proud of you, nigga. You understand, girl. I can give you a hug to the phone. Now, there are two sources of bait.
Mm-hmm.
What would be those two sources of bait?
What do you mean, for a man approaching a woman?
No, just bait.
He gotta have money.
No, two sources of bait. There's only two sources of bait. You already know this answer. Trust me, you know this answer.
I probably don't, because the first thing I'm like,
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Real and
fake.
There we go. So when you go fishing, right? You have live bait that you put on the hook, right? The worm, the shrimp, that motherfucker, he's still alive. And you throw it out there and you catch some with it, right? But then you have the dummy bait, the fake bait. It ain't got no life. It's rubber. The eyes washed off of it. And it still gets you that same fish.
Right.
So why do men lie in the beginning? It's because it's the form of which they hunt. Chrissy says something very solid. Some dudes, if they told this and the third, they might not get that woman, which is very true if they think that and if they believe that. But if I know, if they know what I know, well, shit, the fake bait, the real bait gets me the same fish.
Right.
The fake deal give me the same amount of deal as the real deal.
No, man, no, it don't. I gotta tell you, it really don't. I think that's what a man's perspective is that.
And listen,
that ain't what really happened. That ain't what really happened.
We gonna go against the grain, and we're gonna leave perspective off the table. I'm gonna tell you why. The results are in.
Yeah, exactly.
99.9%. You the pappy. You the pappy.
No. The results are inconclusive, because when you come in with fake facade, with the false, whatever.
Come on, Stella.
Right?
Come on, Stella.
Right?
Come on, Stella.
Also getting the version of the person that you presented that facade to. You're not even
Come on, Stella. Tell us, Stella. Come on, Stella. Keep preaching, Stella.
So
come on.
So this is the thing. That's how you end up with somebody who you talking about. She only wanted me for. She only stayed for. Like, that's not the real person. So you start off like that. Is your mirror reflecting your results?
But again, You going to a depth. You're going to a depth that which is true. However, you're dismissing the position. You're catching the same damn fish. You're trapping the same damn bear. You are getting the same damn elk.
There's a such thing as quality. That's such thing as
quality. Quality fish.
You get low quality. That's what you get.
Get that quality fish, huh?
Yeah.
So look, here's the situation. We can flip it and put all the nuances of what we want on it. The bottom line is this: why do anybody do the thing that they do anyway? Because they
think it's gonna work.
Not that they think it's going to. It has. Thank you, Chrissy. It has worked. It has worked. So guess what? Hold on. In a day and age where so many people are not set apart, Instagram show us every day that these motherfuckers is not set. TikTok show us even further how much people aren't set apart with their unaliving asses. Take me through there.
Not the trends.
I'm on all y'all ass. Yeah.
I don't know nothing about that.
So guess what? Because of that, the reason why certain things don't work with certain people because they set themselves apart.
Yes.
Key factor is I am in this world. But there's a part where you make an exception to yourself that says I'm not of it.
I'm not of it, yeah. Right.
So you don't come to it. And so unfortunately these things do happen. It's not to promote and say, yeah, men should lie to women to get them. No, that's not what it's saying. But it's letting it be known it works. That's why they do it.
All right, so what's the bait then?
What's the bait?
Yes.
That's it. A fake Rolex watch, a fake chain, a fake clip of cash, a fake section in the club where you in there for the first 15 minutes before everybody get in there and say, yeah, I was gonna stay, but I think I'm gonna go to another club. Bait.
Hey, but look though, most women would say that the biggest bait that is thrown out is the life and death lies in the power of your own tongue. So it's what comes out of their mouth, because men understand that your ears are the portals to your heart, not your eyes. So you rather hear something to make you feel good versus see the fucking truth that can be verified. Like you literally can verify if that person is a stand-up G. You gotta be front center. New panels alert. The goddamn road warriors in the building. What's up, champ?
I don't know everybody, but hello to everybody. D's brother-in-law. So back to the original question, why do men lie? The only thing I'm gonna say to that is it's the level of the capacity of the thinking of the people that we're dealing with. Us as intelligent individuals need to understand as soon as somebody starts saying some bullshit, we understand and recognize and dismiss that shit. So there's no way a man can lie to you. You're listening to that bullshit. You're listening to it. So he's not lying to you. You're accepting the bullshit and then you move forward and then you fall into a trap later on, something that you don't want to be in. That's it. They're not lying. They're bullshitting, and you bullshitting yourself for bullshitting with them.
So point blank, period. Like he's saying that.
He said it.
So what he's saying is that it's on y'all.
That's my okay.
He put it right back on the person getting bullshitted.
Everybody on this panel was educated. There's no dummies here. There's no dummies here. So the level of the capacity of the people that we're dealing with, we're allowing them to say that bullshit and we fucking feeding into it because that's what we want to fucking hear right now. So they're not lying. And it goes both ways, men and women.
There it is. Y'all heard them and heard them loud and clear. And that was going to lead me to my next point. Right? You either cause it or allow it. That's when you literally taking full accountability for what comes your way when you either caused it or allowed it. Meaning this person could not even operate in your space if you didn't give them the keys to your heart. But I don't want to say it like that because then therefore nobody would be out there linking up and creating good, healthy relationships. But what I'm saying is stop leading with your ear, because first thing, look, I told Chrissy and them on their panel last night, If you hear a man starts to initiate these three things without you initiating it, I need you to haul ass as fast as you can.
Let me write some notes. What is it?
You ain't got to write no notes because you done heard it so much that it's gonna stick in your heart. Listen,
Number one.
if a man leaves without you asking him first, what's your sign? Run. If a man, listen, if a man leads and start asking you any fucking thing about a love language, haul ass. If a man asks you, what's your idea of a perfect date? Get in your car, lock the doors, look behind you and make sure that some bitch ain't get in the back seat as fast as you got in the front and drive away. Now, when we tell y'all those things, it's very entertaining and funny, but it's facts. I'm telling you, right, because those are things that we give a damn about. So the minute we start asking you about those things, they full of shit right off the bat.
And I just hope y'all actually listen to what men are saying about who we are, because there's been a continuum right here on this very network where we have basically said, listen, we are men, we know men, we be with men, we deal with men. Young, wild, old, free spirit, contained the whole nine, right? And the variation that we display, it don't matter, because reason why a lot of stuff comes out of the mouths of men hurts people's feelings because it's not coming from where they wanted to come from. They wanted to come from somebody who's a lady, who's dainty, who's this, who's that, who got the lashes, who's got the weave, who's got the pounds of makeup, who's got the BBL. That's when it's attractive. So it's not who's saying it, it's not really what's being said, it's actually who's saying it that's bothered them.
Yeah.
But also, to answer the question, why men lie? Because I got a quota. You got a quota to meet. All right. Listen, it's January 25th. I only had 2 of them this month. I'm behind by 6. I gotta hit my quota.
Not the quota.
Gotta hit that quota, baby. Gotta hit that quota. Especially you got a quota horse over there you ain't never seen before. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
Ho. That's another thing too, man. Variety. That hey, D, you really breaking the bro code now. Like you telling them all the top secrets of the world, Craig.
They ain't listening. Hey, bro, we men. They ain't listening to what we saying. This gonna outlive us.
I forgot. You right.
This gonna outlive us. And it's gonna be 300 years later, and some little boy gonna find this. Him like, damn, they were listening back in 2026. Shit.
That's not true, because I wrote it down.
Yeah. All right, so check this out. Before we get into another topic, I want to do this real quick. Shout out, like I said from the beginning, man. Shout out to Emma with Turn On Your Camera over there on the TikTok world. She, like I said, man, if y'all don't know, she's big over there. And her platform, like I said, anywhere from 2,000 to 6,000 on any random night, and over 1 million likes for his taps in the room every time. And the gifting is crazy. So y'all make sure y'all tap in with her. Stay on the lookout for me and the other 2 judges, Trish and I call him Dog, but I don't know his real name like that. Yeah, but there's 3 of us judging, and we're gonna turn up, okay, on her talent show. Got a few of these comments to read off before we pull up a video that we're gonna mine through. So Reliant Bully 5634 said, above all, you must understand that in the last days, scoffers will come. Okay, scoffing and following their own evil desires. He hit us with 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 3. I know that's right. He or she. Is that a he or she? I don't know. Cheese said men already know the women is out of his league, so he comes with his representative. Facts. That's what Chrissy said. What up? Shout out to my man Greg Jones in the building. What up, G? Greg Jones said, not lock the door. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, man. Look, this video that we're gonna play. This is from Turn On Your Camera, and I got these 2 clips. They're kind of lengthy. We're gonna mine through them as we still waiting on the smoke version of this live. So we're gonna mine through them. The first one, I would say, both of these end up being a match. I just want to let y'all know. So these people actually matched, but I want y'all to pay attention to how they matched. They actually had one that was very traditional, meaning the ways that y'all gonna look at it, and the ladies gonna be like, "Oh," and all that shit. And then the other one is very unorthodox. One of them is gonna look at it and go, "What type of barn fuck Egypt shit is this right here?" And I'll let y'all see. All right, so the first one, let's pull it up real quick. They kind of, one is like they long, so we're gonna mine through it, right? Y'all got any questions? Just raise your hand and I'll stop and we mine through it. Here you go. Shout out to Emma. Turn on your camera.
Who are you here to speed date? What's your age?
I am 42. My age range is 35 to 45. I am located in Las Vegas.
All right. So who did you come for?
Yoshi.
Oshi. Wait, where's Oshi? Oh, Yoshi. Okay. Damn. I was like, what? All right. Here you go. 3 minutes.
All right. Hi, Yoshi. I can't hear you.
You muted.
You muted still.
How about now? You get me?
Okay, yeah, I hear you.
What's up, baby girl?
I saw your page and I saw you're a rabbi.
Oh, yeah, you like that, huh?
Okay, no, actually the smile got me, so I was like, all right.
I better keep smiling then, huh?
But I think you're in my age range. How old are you again?
I'm 40.
40, okay.
You out in LA,
A
huh?
little older. What'd you say?
I said you out in LA, huh?
No, I'm in Vegas.
Oh, you in Vegas. Yes. Okay.
Yes. I'm from Cali, though. I'm from Oakland.
I heard Cali was a great place to visit.
Oh, yeah, it is. And me being in Vegas is only a depending on how fast you drive, 4 to 5 hour drive. So
I'm not driving. I'm from Connecticut. I'm gonna have to jump on that plane.
I love New York area, so I've been out there a few times.
Oh yeah, you ever been to Connecticut?
No, I've only been to Yonkers, New York. I've been. I know it's not New York, but Jersey. Been to Jersey. That's it. But I like to travel. So
what's up with you? Tell me something about yourself.
Okay, something about myself. Educated.
All right, before we keep going, y'all tell me real quick, man, in your own words, like how they doing? Is this something that, because it's just like they would have started out, talking to each other in person versus a dating show. So how they doing? Niet?
They're struggling. straight up struggling. The energy off, the information is off, everything off to me. Like that's a struggling conversation. Energy ain't aligning at all. And I'm like, she looked more like his auntie. I'm sorry, no disrespect, but yeah, she seemed like she trying to date down.
Hey, look, Greg.
And he only looked 40. I thought he was a little young little dude. I'm like, oh snap.
Yeah.
Okay,
hey,
so
G Money. Greg says horrible, and Lovey says this ain't right at all. What up, Chrissy? Back in here. All right, Tweezy, let's get back to it then. Let's add it back to the stage.
Pursuing my MBA in June. So I run 2 businesses. One of them is decorating. I do like hotel suites. Also have I'm working on opening a all women's auto mechanic shop. So that's one of my big projects right now.
Oh, so you go with your hand.
I also run tax return company. So
my taxes is all messed up. I don't know if I don't know.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. I have a son, but he's 21, so no need no babysitter or nothing like that, or trying to put him to bed like old girl.
So you ready to go?
Yeah. So I mean, you got any other questions that I didn't say?
Yeah. So you go if everything pop off, you coming to Connecticut?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So you free to travel like that, huh?
I am. Do you travel?
Not that much. I need a good reason to though.
Yeah, well, we need to change that then.
Oh.
Let's talk.
Oh, you want to talk, huh?
Yes, sir.
I gotta stop it there. Okay, so Babe Boss, what do you think of Yoshi?
I think he's cool. I like the vibe. I like to get to know him some more, especially all some of the stuff I seen on his page. So I'm definitely interested.
All right, and Yoshi, what do you think of Babe Boss?
Ah, come on, everything's worth a shot. Why not?
You gonna give it a shot? That's what's up.
Yeah, give her a shot.
Hey, lovely. Okay, guys, make sure you follow each other. That's important. You know, the follow before you drop down. The follow, that's important. Okay, so if it doesn't work out, you both are welcome back. No questions, but you know what? I hope it does. Congratulations. Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you, Emma.
All right, so that was one. All right.
Her pockets must be deep. That's what he saw.
Hey, listen, them quotas got met. Them quotas was met today. Listen, buddy, a lot of people didn't read through that. My man said, "Oh, when she gave him the blueprint. She's like, oh, he's 21, don't need no babysitter, don't have to put him to bed." It was like, listen, that nostril so wide open, you can put 10 18-wheelers up in there. You put a damn shipping truck. Let me tell you, boy.
That's Stella.
Yeah,
listen,
got her groove
she about to fix his credit, his taxes, and get that dude some head.
She gonna be mad though. She gonna be real mad.
Hey, as soon as he get on, he gonna leave your ass for a white girl.
Her money, her pockets, what she can do for you, what she willing to do for you.
Hold on, man. This is
man, sisters. I gotta talk.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, man. Check this out. The comments is killing me just as much as y'all are. Hello. Let's go back real quick. Of course, Lovey said this ain't right at all. She likes to travel, but only been to New York and Jersey. Come on, son. Lovey said he looking to have sex and she's looking to provide financially.
That part.
G Buddy said, yep. He's about to get the new PS5. Facts, D. Oh my God, bro. Like, my fucking stomach hurt. But I want to tell y'all this though. Listen. Wow. As we sitting there, the reason why they were struggling yet, I believe, is because there was 3,000 plus people watching, right? They're on a dating show. It's very awkward to meet somebody and start right then from a conversation. Because, hey, to the point that we had on the screen, right? To this point right here, when we asked, why do men lie up front to get a woman knowing it's going to be discovered? The reason why they were struggling, in my opinion, is that, see, if he'd have met her in person, he would have came with a representative. Hold up. In conversation, I mean. He'd have came with a representative in conversation. Meaning, the shit he was doing up there was just for the cameras. Like, so you like to talk, huh? Okay. That was for the cameras. But if he had to approach her in person, he'd have came with the bullshit. Yo, what's up, baby? Like, you looking good, mom. Like,
he wouldn't approach her in person.
What's your name? All that stuff.
He wouldn't approach her.
He's not attracted to her. He wouldn't approach her at all.
At all.
And if she didn't throw out her credentials, guess it. His bottom line wouldn't have been everything's worth a shot.
Yeah. So look, D. Hey, D though.
I'm gonna try you out. Damn.
You gotta roll the dice sometime.
Hey, D, hold on. Go ahead, Chrissy. What you said?
I said he didn't like her. He didn't like her. He was not interested in her. No sacrifice.
No, he stayed sitting back too long.
But hey, look, even though that right there was a funny video, let me say this. Go ahead, Chrissy, finish.
She gave her resume to him. He didn't tell anything about himself. She told
And that was my point. That was my point from when I told y'all, you either caused it or allowed it. And she gave her resume up front, but her resume was majority of the shit that men don't give no fucks about now. Or keep putting your money and your jobs and your businesses and all that out there to the wrong one, you can get taken advantage of. Yes. So why did that, like she reeled them right in. She thought because Greg Jones said in there that she was looking to provide financially, right? Mm-hmm. Because she's looking at the fact that, just my opinion, I don't know that lady at all, so I don't know if it was fact, but she's looking to provide security for someone that she thinks is younger than her, right? Well, someone that she knows is younger than her, but she's putting all her accolades of business and financially, and I can get up and travel and come to Connecticut at any time for a show and all that stuff, right? But at the end of the day, y'all, they matched. No, so we don't listen. No, they matched.
They hooked up. They're gonna hook up.
They didn't hook up.
That ain't no
yeah.
I feel sad.
So hey, but think about this though. In reverse, she also put herself in position for somebody else too, because she knew she could be seen. So her age range was a big thing. So anytime you 35 to 45 and you got a working heartbeat and your man stands upright and you got a strong back, listen, just understand, my 21-year-old live across town. I ain't got to put him to sleep. I like to travel. And this the odd part. Shout out to my man Greg. When she said, yeah, I went to Yonkers, I'm like, who the hell goes to New York to go to Yonkers? No, you don't go to Yonkers, baby. No, listen, no disrespect to my people out there. You know,
family.
No, you don't
go visit family. That wasn't no vacation.
That was a West girl. That was a West Coast girl through and through.
Yeah.
That
was said it seems fake. I'm gonna tell you right now, it seemed that way, but it was very much real because you can't wait to see this next one. The next one is let me go and get these comments out the way before. What happened?
Yeah.
Who said something? Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, Cheese in the building. Cheese, your camera's upside down. I don't want to put you on the screen like that. But I will if you don't hurry up and fix it. All right, forget it. Let's go. Oh, that was right in time because you was upside down like a bat. Ladies and gentlemen, what's up?
I turned it to the side. How y'all doing?
Hola.
Hey.
Yeah, so Cheese, you come in right on right in the nick of time.
Right, and I have to go. I gotta go to the hospital.
Oh man, everything all right?
Not with the baby mama.
Okay. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. All right, how long we got? One video? You got like 10 minutes?
Yeah. I guess.
Okay, too easy. All right, so you came in right at the nick of time. We said, why do men lie up front to get a woman knowing the lie would be discovered? We played one dating clip. This one right here is shorter than the last one. It's about 2 minutes shorter. So we're going to get into this next one. But let me go ahead on and give the disclaimer first, right? Okay. Shout out to Turn On Your Camera, TOYC on TikTok. My homegirl Emma. Big channel, big platform. Everybody that's watching, everybody that's going to see this on the replay, do me a favor. Go over and check out her speed dating show on TikTok. Over here on YouTube, we are launching our speed dating channel that's affiliate of that network over there. Ours is called CTC, Cut the Camera, right? So we'll bring it up. I'll give y'all the format, but a quick snippet. People will come up here and start speed dating each other. We're going to have quality over quantity. All right. Even if we only have 2 people up here, they're going to be very much vetted out and qualified, not just randoms. Well, when I say randoms, you'll know it when you know it. Okay. So the way we'll do ours is a little bit different. It'll be more entertaining for the audience to see, but you'll see quality engagement and hopefully we can get some matches. All right. With that being said, we're going to get into this next video clip. And this next clip right here, like I said, y'all, is very unorthodox. Y'all ready for this shit? I hope you are. There you go.
4?
I just was buzzing in. Shit, who interested? Who interested?
She said she's buzzing in.
Shit, buzzing in. What she said?
So Vicky.
The laugh at the end that got me. That took me out. All right, so who? Wait up. Who do you want to talk to? Wait, how old? You're 43?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your age range?
It ain't no age range. What's up? What's happening? Shit.
No, we need an age. See, they're all different ages on the panel, so you got to give me an age range. Like, what's the youngest you would date to the oldest?
Ooh, them young men be taking me down through there. Let me see.
Don't
Give
they?
somebody about 40.
Said what?
Anybody 40?
Yeah, there's some 40s. Okay, 40 to what?
Oh shit. Destination. What Destination doing up there? Let me holler at him.
Destination just chilling. Destination, how old are, hold on. Destination, how old are you?
Yeah, I'm 37, but 38 in a few months' time.
He's too young. So let me tell you who would be in your age range. So Yoshi, can you wave at her? All right, and then we're gonna skip over here to one-on-one. Can you wave at her? And that's it. Those two. Which one?
Give me 101. He look like he cool. He laid back.
Give me one-on-one. Oh Lord. All right. All right. This should be. You know what? I'm gonna give y'all. I'm gonna give. I messed up. All right. I'm gonna give y'all 5 minutes to talk.
Hi. Where you from?
DC.
Oh, you in Washington. Okay, that's cool.
You been before?
Have any kids? Huh?
Have you been before?
No.
DC. Where you at?
I'm in Alabama.
Okay. What's in Alabama?
Huh?
What's there? What's there? Like, why do people go to Alabama if they don't live there? Like, what's the attraction?
Because it's laid back, it's chill.
But it's like
don't nobody know me. Different.
Okay, but it's like nothing that people come to Alabama for outside of the football game.
Oh, I don't know nothing about no football. I don't do that.
College football.
Oh,
you don't know. You don't fuck. Okay, that's cool. I ain't got no problem with that. What you do for fun?
What I do? I like to bowl, shoot pool.
What's your highest score? Don't lie.
Don't do that.
Yeah. You get into triple digits or no?
No, I ain't never got a triple digit now.
Okay, I can beat you then. I can beat you then. Yeah.
Oh, look, you trying to beat me here. You got to let me win so you can get some at the end of the night. What you talking about?
Either way, I'm getting some. But I'm gonna beat you.
I heard that.
We're not even gonna go. I do. 14. My daughter with me. She's 14.
Okay, that's all right.
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, I have 3. I have a 20-year-old, a 17-year-old, and a 6-year-old.
And the 6-year-old? What time does 6-year-old go to bed?
When I put his ass down.
You know we talking about a child, not an animal.
Hush, boy. Hush. We trying to make your stepdaddy. We gotta win his heart.
Oh, it sounds like I ain't gonna get no sleep over there.
Hey, you ain't gonna get no sleep, shit. We know how to quiet down, baby.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, we know how to quiet down.
Hell no. No. He is not coming from under your leg. It's not. I was that child. I already hear it. He's not leaving until he's not leaving until he go to sleep.
You didn't hear nothing until I said something though.
And then surprise, surprise, the truth came out.
Yeah, you didn't hear anything.
All right, you got any cough syrup?
Any cough syrup? Hell no, my baby go to sleep on his own. We don't need no damn cough syrup over here. We ain't putting him down like that. You trying to put somebody in jail?
Oh no, I was saying it because I thought you had a little cold. Why you talking about? Why you talking about the kids like that? What are you doing?
I'm just saying.
Don't put me a part of that nonsense. I don't know what you're talking about. Cough syrup.
Mom, why are you that witch?
You got any? How do you put him to sleep?
He goes to sleep on his own. It's the weekend, no school.
Oh, that's
it's
right.
a Saturday, so I put him in bed so early.
Right. So if I gotta come over the weekends, I just gotta wait till he go to sleep.
Oh no, you ain't gotta wait till he go to sleep. He ain't gonna bother us. He got games and shit. He got entertainment.
He got headphones.
Oh yeah, he got those too. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you ain't gonna be making that much noise. You ain't putting it down like that now.
You
Stop
are, not me.
Oh, it ain't going like that, bro. You probably be hollering with your thumb in your mouth, talking with the milk.
You know your child right there.
I know he ain't paying me no attention. He doing everything.
He know what the milk mean.
Now, where the milk? You know where the milk is. I'm not from Birmingham.
Yeah, I do appreciate you though. I really like your energy. I think you might. I think you might stand a chance.
Oh yeah, I just was fucking off on this little app or whatever. Y'all have a great night. That's all it was, baby.
Right.
You're gonna match it up. Are you gonna match or pass?
I hit his inbox. He can hit mine.
Why you ain't gonna match with me then?
We gotta know if you're gonna match or pass.
Yeah, we can match.
All right, we're gonna match.
All right, we matching.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, you're my online girlfriend until I break up with you.
Baby, please, I might break up with you first.
All right, we're gonna talk about it off of here because I think you ain't gonna last through this night, and I'm gonna be back up here later. All right, hey, hold me a spot just in case, Emma, because we gotta talk offline, and she need to behave. All right.
I will. I know how to shut up. Put some dick in my mouth.
What the?
Oh my Jesus!
That you make them shut up. Put that dick in their mouth.
That's facts.
Oh my
Lord! Y'all have a great night.
Oh my God, bro. I don't know if y'all ready for 2026 at TMAX Network and all our affiliates.
I'm not ready.
Let me tell you something. That show right there had me dying laughing last night. Let's get to some of these comments right here. I think this was for, we got another one before that. Hold on. Hold up now. The New Jerusalem is coming to Flint, Michigan, so you better get ready. I think that was for the other video. Exactly what he about to do to her. In all actuality, she looked like she's gonna absolutely love it. She's gonna be yelling out, "We love it" over here. He said that part, D. Yonkers. Greg says they're gonna cuss each other out, then make love. Yep, I see it. And Ghetto Love shaking my head. Will Smith in the building. What's going on, Will? All right. Cheese, would you like to open us up from what we just witnessed and suffered through?
Man, that was a hot mess. First of all. Second of all, that she was too ghetto. I don't know. I stopped listening to it after a while. Like, it got on my nerves. Like, I can't stand women acting like that. So, I don't know.
Well, take this in consideration then. They matched. And he matched her energy as well. So what I want to say is this,
because neither one of them gonna be able to afford to go where they going, wherever they at.
And that's what I said last night. Some of these people ain't gonna afford to travel to see the other one. But without that, something else too. They matched each other energy, and there's someone for everyone, right?
Right.
So I'm glad for the rest of society that he got her off the streets. And I'm glad for the rest of society.
Off the street?
Hold on. Listen, we got to look at it in these type of terms, because even though that was crazy and hard to stomach through, at the end of the day, he got her off of TikTok streets, Facebook streets, her street. Greg Jones dying laughing, right? So there's somebody
out there
for
looking
everybody.
for somebody else.
There's somebody for everybody. Just as toxic as it looks, it's just as toxic as it is. So why can't two toxic people be together? I rather for two toxic people to be together than one versus a non-toxic person. Now that's where somebody's heart getting broken. But they already know what type of shit they getting. They already know what the vibe's like. You see what I'm saying? Neither one of them gonna get surprised. They ain't gonna get bombarded with like the person not having their rep. See, here's why I played that clip as well. I wanted people to see a clip with two people that I truly believe are being exactly who the hell they are on camera. I don't think that they faking the funk at all. I believe that we got to witness real love. Mary J. All right, look, check this out. Lovey said, looking for a good time, not a long time. She'll take the crumbs off the floor, and that's sad. That's crazy that she said she'll take the crumbs off the floor, not he'll take the crumbs off the floor. Lovey, you is off the chain.
Oh yeah, she
Let's keep it a buck, bro. That woman clearly had the agenda. She's just looking for a free hip alignment. Homegirl sit up there and said, "What is your age range?" She said, "I ain't got one." But it could have been 18. And if her homeboy went 27 and homegirl didn't interject, she would have took him. So listen, homegirl
And
wide
then she
open.
said, the young boys take her through there.
Yeah.
So
I'm telling you, you been getting free hip
the
alignment.
young boys.
Listen, there's a lot of PS5s being handed out in Alabama right now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of, and listen, the college program is back up in Alabama. They doing pretty good. So, you know, some NIL dollars might come through there every now and then.
Yeah.
And she already told you what she needed in her mouth.
That was crazy. Now that was crazy. But I just let y'all know, you know, it might be a little bit too early for a lot of y'all over here, but that comes late night over on TikTok. Nia, you got something?
No, never mind. No, I don't. No.
Chrissy, what's up? What you got?
That is a disaster in the making. A disaster.
Big facts.
Man, her baby daddy about to pull up. That's what's gonna happen. He ain't got no little boy.
Hey, Cheese, I know you got to go, man.
On the camera. I was like,
Yeah.
oh snap. She right
Hey,
there.
Cheese, I know you got to go. So if you want to go and give any lasting comments to any of this, you good.
Oh man.
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay. Ronnie Woodham, what up, baby?
It was good, boss. That was
Tell
a
us what
lot,
you think.
know. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously on the second one, the vibe was right, but it seemed like on that first one, she was just too excited to be on there talking to somebody. She wasn't listening to what he was saying because several times he told her the recipe, but and she didn't catch it till the end until she started trying to spit her game or whatnot. But it just seemed like they get too anxious for the immediate, for the instant gratification. I don't know. What's the purpose of these dating sites if they just looking for the instant gratification? So I don't know. I might be a little lost for the purpose of it because they just looking for that one night stand. But I mean, that is pretty easy to do. I just don't know. Is she 40 something? 3 kids? I mean, what we doing here at this point? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. But hey, listen, man, I'm so glad they matched with each other.
Yeah.
D Austin, what you got?
They allegedly matched.
That was a disaster.
Gonna put that out there. My man clearly, you know, he was serious about his parameters about, you know, see if she make it through to not hold my spot. You know, because one thing is men are calculated. Regardless of how you look at a man, he's very much calculated. You know, you brought up the fact that there were 3,000 people in that room. And you best believe every man up there knew exactly that my odds are greater in the midst of 3,000 women potentially being able to see me versus 300 versus 30 versus 3. They understood that. So with 3,000 women on a platform like TikTok with attention span is shorter than a fuse that's lit, don't take much.
Facts. Big facts. All right, let's see what we got down here. Dan Wayne, what up, man? Big Dan Wayne in the building. Oh man, what other comments we got? Looking for a good time now. She's laughing like, okay, and Lovey says she laughing like something funny. I don't know. I don't find anything funny at all, Lovey.
Right.
I'm with you. Trust me, it was not.
It was almost embarrassing.
It's actually
Almost.
sad.
It was very
I mean,
embarrassing. It was a
for me though,
disgrace.
I mean, not for her, for me.
Yeah,
Like I was embarrassed
facts,
to watch
But
it.
let's take into account. Little man bust out laughing when she said, "Oh no, we know how to put him to bed." So he didn't heard her mama get them walls shook down. He like that's why he bust out laughing. I
He
know what's
like, you
gonna
thought I
happen.
was asleep.
I know what's gonna happen when you tell me to go to bed. I just know not to come out my room.
Man, that was so tragic though.
Big facts. All right, Cheese, you gonna be first up on this one since you got to go. Let's get your thoughts. Hey, why do most people want what they can't have and don't want those that want them?
It's almost like the chase. You know what I'm saying? Like they chase them until they get them, and then once they get them, they realize that's not what they want.
Okay. All right. That's okay. Too easy. D is dying laughing over there. We're gonna let D go next then. D, go ahead, bro. Like what you got? Cause I'm gonna ask Cheese one more question before she go. And Cheese, you do know that tonight is the smoke show. So if you got any smoke for D, okay, she waved her hand all the way across the camera. She started from here and went all the way here.
Yeah, that's
What that
because
mean?
I don't
Like you
even
don't got
listen to
nothing
him
for
when
him?
he talk. I don't even listen to him when he talk. Oh yeah, I got a question for him. I just don't listen to him.
Okay, cool.
I don't even know what he
So-
say when he say something.
So because she's got to go, y'all, let's go ahead on to get them two out of the way. Chrissy, stay right there, don't move. Ronnie, stay right there, don't move. Nia, I'll see you soon. We're gonna put myself in the middle just in case shit get crazy. You can't hear me? D, you can hear me, right? Oh, ironically, Cheese can't hear all of a sudden. It's all good. Let's go ahead and bring everybody back up. Hey, listen, man, it happens. Uh-oh. Can you hear me now? Hey, drop
hear you
out
for
and
real.
come. Can you hear me now?
She going
Yep.
single already.
Okay, I can hear.
Oh, she can hear me now?
What you said?
Hold on. Wait, don't address him just yet. Here
I
it
can't hear
come.
you, TMAX.
Okay, all right. Tell her to drop out and come back in. D.
He said leave and come back.
All right. This is the part of the show that I've been dying for the night, but we're gonna get back to y'all on that topic. I just want to go ahead on and get a few questions out of the way. Ronnie Woodham, I see you back in the building, baby. We waiting on Cheese to pull back up with her question.
Ain't got
And I
nothing.
think her question is gonna be the one that that we looked at a while ago, and on the thumbnail. Chrissy, you is crazy as fuck. Man. So, well, comments. Dan said, chilling, just listening, man. Hey, I appreciate you for pulling up, bro. Greg
Appreciate you,
said,
Dan.
yeah, appreciate you. Greg said, but this is definitely a good look. God blesses everything you touch. Keep pushing. He talking about us over here, man. Appreciate you, bro. We really appreciate that. And y'all tune in over there because I see my people on Facebook that's sticking strong. That's sitting here. We streaming simultaneously to YouTube and Facebook. Normally, when we hit about 30 minutes into the stream, I would cut to Facebook and tell all of y'all to go over on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. But I'll let y'all rock it out tonight, and y'all get both sides.
Yeah, we need both. We need both platforms to go up. So
yeah.
Yeah,
Facts. So if y'all are looking over there on Facebook, your views don't count on YouTube. We're not chasing views. We really don't give a damn. But what I would like for y'all to do is find TMAX Network. This logo right here, find it on YouTube. Is TMAX_network. Please subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell so you get that notification when we go live. In case I forget to stream over on Facebook. That way you don't get left out, man. I appreciate y'all so much. You know what I'm saying?
and also those that are streaming on Facebook, can you please share it one time for the one time? Because I didn't know we were streaming on Facebook tonight. I was just really focused on getting my like, comment, and subscribe in. Appreciate everybody that has. Appreciate everybody that has. We greatly appreciate you over here.
Yeah, that's big facts. He said, I'll check it out. Hey, I appreciate you, Dan Wayne. And then she says, right, because the little boy definitely not asleep. Yeah. All right, here go Cheese back in the building, man. Let me go down and drop y'all down real quick. Niat,
I'll be back, Ronnie.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and knock this out. Cheese, you can hear me?
I heard you when you said drop them down, and now I can't hear you again.
Oh,
when you drop them down, I can't hear you.
Hold on. How about, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? No? Nia, ask her, can she hear you?
Hey, can you hear me? I guess she can't hear me. Or not.
D, if you the only one that she can hear, this is meant to be. Ask
No,
her,
she
can
can
she
hear
hear
me.
you, D? D, ask her, can she hear you?
She can't hear me.
She don't hear nobody.
No.
Okay. All right. Well. Okay. Cool. So let's go ahead on back to the question while she get herself together.
God is
Here we
protecting
go.
all his
Nia
children.
Ridgeway, coming your way. Why do most people want what they can't have and don't want those that want them?
Because they give themselves they put themselves on a higher platform than they really are. A lot of people give themselves more credit for things and they not even scoring in the realm that they really think they are. And then the people that want them and they don't want them, they really looking down upon them. Like you're average, you're mediocre. Nobody want to be with the average or mediocre, even though you're in average and mediocre territory yourself. So yeah, so that's why they, you know.
Nia, don't be up here talking like no man now. They gonna hate you. Okay.
But you know that's real. People always give themselves a higher standard than what they really are. You be like, man, come on now.
But listen,
They give
I'm
themselves
telling you,
8s and 9s or whatever.
it's a fine line. It's a fine line when you start telling the truth and you like, listen, I'm not throwing no punches. I'm just telling you what it is. They gonna get mad at you. And you know that.
But at the same time, I feel like nothing wrong with it. Go ahead, sky high. Go for the gusto. I mean, you might land and get you something, you know. I don't know. But it's just that you just putting yourself, giving yourself higher standards than a higher status than you really are. And that's what that is. And bottom line.
Yeah. It's
all right, so I'm messaging her as we speak, and she is on her way to see about her new grandbaby. Congratulations to Cheese and her new grandbaby that just got here.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats. Yeah.
She gonna ask her question in the comments. All right, so I'm gonna bring it up because she's really got.
I ain't answering no question, no comments.
She got to move.
I came in for the smoke, and not smoke
right.
signal.
What about one of us read it? How about that?
It ain't gonna matter. I can't. Again, let me say this one more time. I came for the smoke, not smoke
I'm
signals.
gonna read with attitude though.
It ain't gonna matter.
Gotcha. All right, Nia, did you wrap up the topic right there? You finished?
Yeah.
Okay. Ronnie Woodham, why do people want what they can't have and don't want what want them?
Shit, it's lazy. They lazy.
You muted.
You
Nah,
hear me?
he low.
He just low.
What about now? You can hear me now?
Yeah, you good.
They
He
lazy.
been low
as
the whole
fuck.
time.
They want to take what's already been gotten because they ain't got. They feel like they can slide in there, and that's where that lie come in at the beginning. To slide in there, they just lazy as fuck. They don't want to do the work.
Mm.
That's my interpretation of why people be getting what they ain't got because they want it when other people got it. Well, it take work to get something from where it's coming from. You know, especially when you put time into it, invest into it, model that shit, and they want to slide by it there for 6 years and pick up where it is. Come on now, on some live shit. Y'all lazy as fuck, yo. Put in the work. You know, take her out. You know, buy some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Call her, text her, talk some shit over, spend time, spend some years, talk to the family, meet the people, meet the folks. You gonna slide in there on some bullshit. They lazy.
I know that's right. Hey, look, man, y'all go ahead on over there on Facebook and follow my man Greg Jones. His show is hilarious, bro. He gives a lot of good motivational vibes for folks that's starting off their mornings, especially Friday mornings. Friday mornings, he turn on a classic jam and get up, man. He turn up every Friday morning dancing, saying this, thank God it's Friday. And he moves me on Friday mornings when I don't even want to get out of bed. Appreciate you, Doc. All right. So look, D, before I give my commentary, tell me, why do people want what they can't have and don't want what want them?
Because they have lack of identity. That's simple. I mean, I've already did a video on this already. It's tragic. Other people desire what other people want.
Yeah.
You don't really care for what you really need for yourself. You know, I get it, but it's preferences, and then that's something that's bro. Put it like this, in a nutshell, and the reason why so many people supposed to have smoke for me, but they really don't, is because the art form of communication is lost, and with the art form of communication is lost, that means the art form of patience is lost. Then the art form of wherewithal is lost. The art form of observation is lost. So many other art forms that come with that are gone, and they're being depleted within the same sentence, because it's better to structure myself off what Niet Ridgeway does. But Niet Ridgeway way the hell in North Carolina, I'm way the hell in Houston. But we're not even talking business. We talk about day-to-day lifestyle. Well, Niet's a whole hour ahead of me. What the fuck I look like getting up a whole hour that ain't gonna even affect me in that time in life? We living on two different wave paths, and this is why people want things that don't want them, because somebody else simply have it. You know what I mean? As much as I love Lamborghini, I love Lamborghinis. I love the whole history and the story behind it, and give you detail out of this world about Lamborghini. But I don't want one because my bro, Mr. TKO, got one. I want one because of the ingenuity behind it. I want one because of the history that intertwined, that motivated him to go from being the local farm boy, because the first Lamborghini was a tractor. And if you knew that, then you'd be like, damn, that's some deep stuff. That's some powerful stuff. So every time you get in there and you know the sentiments of it is, anybody with a Ferrari is somebody who wants to be somebody. Somebody with a Lamborghini is somebody. That's the standard. And it's like, that's why I want one. That is not because of whoever got one and how it look on them. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter. I don't get fades because Chris Brown got one. That's just stupid. We got two different grades of hair. No, I get a fade because I'm fresh and a motherfucker in it, and you ain't gonna take nothing about it. Now, that's why. So I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing or no one that don't want me. Like, bro, you didn't see me and seeing me go through Glassdoor, using LinkedIn, all these jobs. Man, I'm well over 10,000 plus applications out there, right? And I got 2-3 jobs. And all them jobs haven't got back with me, or they'll get back with me a year later. Like, what I care? I'm already moved on. I done already done what I need to do. And it should be the same way with people. It's like you will put yourself in a messed up position because you don't realize nobody can do the damage to you that you do. You are with yourself 24/7, 365, 366 on leap years. You can whoop your ass to a continual level to where Jesus got to say, bitch, go to sleep. You doing too much. But you won't, because you're too busy looking at, oh, big bro got this, little sis got this, cuz got this, my neighbor got this. And what? Like, you get too caught up in nuances that have no real weight in life, and particularly in your life. I want everybody to win at the end of the day. I want my enemies to win. I was just telling my homegirl Tanika, I want my enemies to win a whole lot more than the people who actually truly love, because I want them son of bitches to be so busy they got to go to Cameroon. After they leave Cameroon, they got to go to Mali. After they leave Mali, they got to go to the Maldives. After they leave the Maldives, they got to go to Canada. Bitch, stay away from me, because it's going to keep me from hurting you. But
All right, so
but
check this out.
again, you get to see my personality in that, and then did I offend anybody?
No.
Okay, but it's gonna be offensive, and I'm gonna be here for the smoke, waiting, not smoke signals.
Okay, so I'm gonna give my commentary. Then even though you say you're not gonna answer, I'm still gonna read off her chats that just came through. All right, so here's the deal. You took a lot of the words out of my mouth. The reason why a lot of people want what they can't have and don't want what want them is because what they're actually looking for themselves, of what they're going after, is for everybody else. That was literally going to be my statement. People are going after people to achieve greatness for somebody else to validate and say, wow, she's with him, or wow, he's with her. And then they don't want what want them, because what's always good for a person is never going to come packaged up in the package that you're looking for it to be in.
Correct.
What's always good for
Correct.
a person may not be 6 feet for the ladies that want 6 feet and above. He may not make six figures of 100 and plus a year. Matter of fact, God has a sense of humor like my God has a sense of humor like me, and he's going to give you exactly the opposite of what your eyes and your ears and your visual of what everybody else has achieved as what you deem to be great. He's going to give you the opposite of that to see that you love his people heart, not their money, not their age, not their height, not their nothing. Need that crazy.
Yes.
And he's going to make sure that he put a person in your path. Here's another thing that's going to lead you towards him, not lead you to Moab. If y'all know the Bible, you know what I'm talking about. All right, so here's the deal. D, here go Cheese with her comment, and you can or can't answer. We still gonna mine through it. All right. Cheese said, do you see yelling when talking to females as communication or just trying to gain control? I'll give you a second to address that if you want the floor. You've been charged and innocent until proven guilty. So plead your case if you want.
I got a sister named Niette.
Look, don't be having me out here in these streets right now. Shoot.
Yeah, Ridgeway, it's on you.
Look, do you see yelling when talking to females of communication or just trying to gain control? It's conversation. I'm just put it like that. It's just conversation. That's all I'm gonna say. Because we've had some really, really, really great conversations off script. Like off, I ain't gonna say script, like off this platform. We really dive into some deep, life-changing topics that really help us to become better people. So it's not about it's really not he's passionate. I'm put it like that. He's very passionate about us just getting it sometimes. You know, we just getting it. Like we talked about earlier about us listening. You know, he's definitely my big brother. Definitely. Have much love and big heart for him. So on here, yes, he can be misjudged a lot of the time, but it's all come from a good heart. It all comes from a good heart.
All right. And her last comment, Nia, if you want to tackle this, do D even like women?
Damn, D, what's going on? But yeah, he keeps us all as sisters, definitely. Like I can definitely count on him to give me a phone call and give me some good advice whenever I need it. So yeah. But as far as the other side, I don't know. I don't know about the other side now. I don't know what y'all be doing to him on the dating round. I don't know about that. But like for the love, the family, the sister round, yeah, he gives us much love over here.
All right, man. Hey, look, those were her two questions. We made sure we put them out there. Hey, Cheese, if you're still watching, hold on, D. Wait. You mute your mic back because you're giving feedback too. That's why I keep muting your mic. But you already done said that you wasn't addressing it, so you cannot unmute your mic until I ask you about another topic. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, what's up, Miss Woodham? Hey, listen, hey, get back over here to this camera, girl. Come back over here to the camera. I need to tell you something. Hey, Ronnie, tell Miss Woodham come back over here to the camera. What up, sis? Hey, Big Woodham in the building. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, look, check this out. We appreciate you loaning us your husband on Sunday nights at 7:45, and you having to go over and kiss him like that before he go to bed, and you beat him to the punch. But we're gonna cut him loose here in a minute, okay? Hey, appreciate you, man. Hey, Ronnie, next time you get her the earphone, you got to unmute your microphone so we can hear what she's talking about.
Okay. You didn't say nothing, but
that's what them funny cigarettes will do to you every time. I promise you, it'll make you forget shit.
I'll be stunned when she walk into my presence every time.
Oh, okay. I know that's right. How long y'all been married again?
Over a year now.
That's what's up, bro. Congratulations. We wish y'all many, many more.
Appreciate
All right. Last but not least, did Chrissy, you already commented on this one?
No.
I didn't think so. You got the floor last. It's on you, co-host.
Why do people want what they can't have? Because people feel like they have options that are really not available. And instead of taking when someone likes you for who you are, people have a tendency to put that person on the back burner and go for the options. And then when the options don't pick them, that's when they go back to the person that's on the back burner. But 9 times out of 10, that person on the back burner has moved on.
Man, you dropped a lot of gems and jewels on nothing right there. That was you unpacked it, broke it down, packaged it up in little diamonds, went out to the edge of the street corner, sold it for $10 more than what you bought it for, got your profit, went back and read up and dropped bombs on them, man. I appreciate that. That lets me know that there's still hope. That everybody ain't stuck in Fruitopia or Wakanda. And by me saying about our Wakanda, man, and we've been talking about Jesus and all. Shout out to the monks. This is my last week. Talk about the monks. The monks came through North. Chrissy, cut it out. The monks came through North Carolina and had a lot of us. I saw a lot of black people out in inclement weather for the monks, and there was people that were saying, "Oh my God, I feel so blessed." I get it. Hey, I ain't gonna go there, man. I'm just gonna say, I hope the monks make it home safe and sound. I hope this winter advisory. I hope y'all got some socks that y'all ran across, because a lot of them had on open toe shoes. Niet, like, don't look like that. A lot of them had on open toe shoes, and I know it's cold out there, and that you guys, I know y'all can take and endure a lot of pain. But North Carolina pneumonia ain't one of them. And wherever you got to walk back home to, be safe, stay out the road, look both ways. All right. Now that we got that out the way, we're going to give the floor and pass it around. I want to see how many of y'all enjoyed yourselves, had fun. We got a couple more comments that we're going to read off down here. Dan Wayne said, change it up. Why do people not want what they can have? That's okay, man. I appreciate you.
Answer that.
Let's go ahead on and let's go ahead on and drop it right there. Why do people not want what they can have?
Okay.
Look, CPH said D is sweating. All right.
I will go Rampage Jackson on you, bitch.
Hey, ain't that Provoid? I think that's P. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, P, if that's you, man, let us know. Look like he in jail. Look like he's in the jail. He said, "Yup, that's him. That's P. He messing with you, bro. Don't. Hey, P, you can't mess with him right now, bro. He in his feelings, all right? Because when I say in his feelings, fix your face, D. Not in his feelings. He's feeling some type of way because the smoke wasn't clear. Okay, it was up. All right, too easy. So, did y'all have fun, man? I'll start with our newest guest, ladies and gentlemen. This right here is Chrissy True Blue, great TikTok host. Always have a great panel. All of her people over there are a lot of them are in the comments. I know Lovey is here and a few other people. You want to shout out some of your people that you saw comments from, you can. But I want y'all to check her out on TikTok at Chrissy True Blue, the same way you see it on your screen. Chrissy, take it away.
Yeah, so I want to shout out to Lovey and all the people that came to support. I really did enjoy myself, but I do want to answer that question. The reason why people don't want what they have is because they become comfortable. They don't feel they have to be available anymore. It's like once you get it, the thrill is gone. So people are all about thrill seekers. So it's like at the end of the day, if you got this person and let's say you started off with consistency and then in the mid-train, you drop into inconsistency. That is the reason why people don't want what they have, because it becomes comfortability. And then you have a lot of people that are looking for something new.
Gotcha. Anybody else want to tackle that right there? Why do people not want what they can have?
Sometimes I believe they don't realize that they have it. Like it seems so out of reach to them. And sometimes they feel like they don't even deserve it because it came too easy to them. Yeah, that's how I'm looking at it. People think they have to fight for. I had made a post about this. People think everything that's good, they have to fight for it all the time. Like something good, you can't just have it. Wow. So that's why I think,
That was good. Make sure you do me a favor. Post that again tomorrow so I can share it.
Okay.
All right. No, seriously. That was good what you just said. Because that leads us right down the avenue that we go when we on these YouTube and TikTok and Facebook, Instagram and X streets. That's the only ones I mess with other than LinkedIn for business and all that stuff. But when we up here, I think a lot of stuff go over a lot of people's head that we bring up, and we really dive deep. We have fun. We laugh, joke. This one right here was supposed to be a smoke show. And hey, listen, man, shout out to Drik, shout out to Cheese, shout out to anybody else that may have had a issue with D's delivery, his what y'all say aggressiveness, and he says assertiveness. Shout out to everybody that may have had something to say but couldn't make it. Shout out to Cheese for pulling up. And if it wasn't for her pulling up, we wouldn't have gotten these two questions here. We just want to know, do D like women? That's self-explanatory because that's my bro. And D, hold on, bro. You had your time. I'm gonna keep meeting you out. That's my bro, and I'm gonna tell y'all this. Of course, that's like, I know what you mean, and you already clarified it with me on the phone earlier when you say, do he like women? You're not saying, is he gay and don't like women. You're saying in his heart, do he have disdain for a woman or women in general? He's answering your question up there on mute, but I would tell you no. From my experience with him over more than 3 years, I would say this. D is very he has a great tentative ear, so you got to be careful what you say out your mouth, because a lot of times one of my mentors taught me this. Shout out to Brian Bean. When you're talking, you're normally saying something that you already know, so therefore D is listening when you're talking. I have that same attribute and quality about myself as well. We're great listeners, even though a lot of women don't think men listen. Bullshit. We listen because we know we're going to be asked. This fool crazy. We know we're going to be asked what. I can't even get my comment out, man. I should have brought you up till I finished. Hold on, P. Mute your mic out real quick. We know we're going to be asked to regurgitate some of the stuff back to you when you're talking, so we listen. D listens very well. Now, at the same time he's listening, I know this about him, and that's why I let him in every one of our live streams with his opinion and his thoughts, because he listens very well and his brain works just as fast as he's listening. So while he's listening, you think he's not listening because he responds so quick. No, he just processes information so fast, and he's very articulate to where he can regurgitate that back to you in his own manner. Now, one thing about him that I will say, he don't care how it comes across. But we have a studio that we're building way across town, actually 2 states over there. We're going to send D to his rehab. Okay, we're going to make sure that he gets some help, and that when he come back to y'all by June, July, totally different person. Forget about it. You ain't even going to be able to recognize him. Okay, so with that being said, P-Funk in the building, ladies and gentlemen, Tavon Pro Board. What up, bro?
Yo.
I can't call it, man. We just had a sniper on the roof with blanks and they missed. So D was brought up to the stage of some allegations of being very aggressive in his tone. Who hurt you was a question that a lot of them wanted to know. And come to find out tonight, do he even like women? So based on your experience with him, bro, what can you speak on his behalf? Because we're character witnesses at this point. He gonna speak last.
I just think, man, like I really think D like men. Nah, man.
Oh, that was trifling.
No. I'm joking. I had the punchline in it. Nah, so I think D is he's showing a reaction to what he's been served. And he's reacting to how I guess the quality of woman he attracts. So I do believe that certain people attract certain type of groups of people, or he might like a certain group of people and he replied to it as such. And he might deliver his best self in the beginning when he was searching for his significant other or what he likes. And I guess they were showing him something that he just wasn't attracted to. And then it's like abuse. I mean, like the first time you get abused, you're offended, and then you build this wall, and then it becomes a the more you receive it, the more you start attacking the situation. So that's probably what he's going through, and people what they're observing from the gentleman. Hey, look, this is the best way I can deliver it, man. So I'm just telling you what I because I experienced that before. You know what I'm saying?
You good. Keep going. Don't worry about him, bro. I'll tell you.
I attract a certain group of people, and I was attracting pretty girls at one time, and pretty girls wasn't it. Then I looked for quality.
And then all the booger whoops came.
I went through that phase of them. I got them the fuck up out of there too. And then I started looking a little deeper. You know what I'm saying? I had to shuffle my cards and start digging into hey, I had my 3 things. If your daddy wasn't in your life and you've been sexually assaulted or abused, and you didn't have like structure, like you didn't have like your 5-10 year plan. If that wasn't there, I don't give a fuck how beautiful you were. And one last thing, it was like if you wasn't a nurturer, I couldn't deal with you. I don't give a hell what you brought to the table. You could be rich. If you wasn't a nurturer, I was not going to deal with you, because I know that's how you might be a certain way with me, but to my children, you're going to be a certain way. So that was like pivotal with selecting who I believe that's going to be my partner. So, but that's it.
All right, man. Ronnie, when you hear certain things, I know you only known D for a short period of time, but you like to say any kind words on his behalf when it comes to, this is crazy, man. Hold on, man. Do you like to say any kind words on his behalf when it comes to, how he speak on Ronnie? Whole ass. Bruh, like I keep seeing him running high shit. I'm gonna tell you why he high, because he trying to unmute, but he keep ending it. Like all right, so man, hopefully he pop back in. Y'all can go ahead on the unmute, man, because I wanted to. Oh, there go Ronnie. All right, you good, Ronnie?
Yeah, I'm in there. You hear me, boss?
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear, Chief. Anything you want to say on this topic with aggression versus assertiveness?
I don't know. It's hard for me to say, I guess, because most of my lively experience was through the United States Army, and I just know if I ever had any of my soldiers come at me sideways, it's usually life or death. So, and being a man of the house, that's what most I can relate to, because I'm the protector of everything in here. Period. I'm the first, the last, the only security. So. It's just, I don't know. It's unorthodox to see those are the interviews that were like that. So aggression versus assertiveness. To me, if you're not listening, a little bit of aggression can reinforce the assertiveness, right? It draws attention to there might be an issue I'm trying to rectify. Maybe the communication is off. So I elevate a little bit just to reinforce that there's a key ingredient here, and that's the house is on fucking fire. So get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I agree. There's certain situations where that can be called for and not called for, but for the most part, I don't think that fits here. I really don't, because we're trying to give y'all the keys to the combination. Ultimately, I see where you're going with this the speed dating app. Like, we're really trying to give y'all the keys to the combination. We don't want to we don't want to see the lies that be at the entry of the gate too, with the fake eyelashes, the makeup. Y'all, we do it. Everybody's doing it. All right, we lying at the gate. Y'all lying at the gate. So, that's one thing I noticed too on the ladder. She was the realest fucking one. So, yeah, they matched. They might not go nowhere. It might go somewhere. But if they put in the work to dig out the ground, put in the seeds, and water that motherfucker, and develop a garden, who knows? You know what I'm saying? I think that might be some of the ingredients we're missing in some of these topics we talk about.
Yeah, man. Hey, Ronnie Woodham, we appreciate you for that right there, big dog. Go ahead, P. You unmute. You muted, P. You smoking on that Ronnie.
Hey,
Ronnie,
D,
keep hauling ass. I tell you.
I got a question, D. And it might lead into another question, but I ain't gonna try to be long. I ain't trying to steal the floor. So if you seen a lady that was interesting, how would you approach her?
I ain't approaching shit 2026. You out your damn mind. You not understand the laws of harassment has no borders? Fuck no. I don't even answer half the damn DMs I get. What you mean approach? I ain't approaching shit. I got to be led by God and 15 disciples, nigga. What you mean approach? Only thing I'm approaching is a goddamn job. That's why I'm the VP of your company and this company. What you talking about approach?
Okay. Different question. Glad you said that. Thank you. All right. So what would be your ideal woman shooting her shot? Walk me through it.
Better not shoot no shot at me. I shoot back.
D, you not helping.
I know. I'm having fun because I had to endure bullshit from the atypical ass questions. Do he even like women? Shut the fuck up. Are you serious? Do you like women, nigga?
Okay. Next question.
Silly shit. But see, that's the thing right there. It's the thought process. That's the thing. That's the thing that was like, where is your thought process? Like, you don't even have to be methodical in it. You just need to take a half second to really hear the shit you thinking. Just a half second, bro.
Oh,
God.
And you regurgitating shit that's already out there. So again, there was no smoke. It was the atypical questions that already been asked to 900,000 niggas this week alone. Do you even like women? And then again, the whole situation is what you receive as a yell is not even a yell. Because trust me, if I yell at you, like, oh shit, this nigga's the devil. That's a whole different level of the shit. And that's the whole thing about it again. The misconception is you interact with somebody one fucking time and you think you know them. That's the craziest shit ever. That's why I said the art form of communication is lost. Because the whole situation that come down with this shit is the fact that people don't have the patience. That's why I said we need stronger reading programs in America. Because what would reading do for you? My mama had me reading at the age of 2. Thank God for you, Glenda, because you've done an amazing job. What happens with reading is you have to take your time and read it line by line, word for word. I came up in an age where reading is fundamental. You read from cover to cover. That's the whole situation. You too busy going on this whole microwave generation shit, and you interact with somebody one time and you think you know them because you want to deal in your own trauma because you refuse to move past it. Let's talk about it. I've been around people who actually have PTSD. And you know what they do? They get up every day and fucking face that shit. Not one time do they sit up there and say, oh, I got PTSD. Yeah, it was 30 years ago, but it's still fucking with me. They get up every day and they face that shit. Every day. Every day. We talking real shit. And the whole thing about it is not to diminish anybody in a situation that they ever went through. It's to go ahead and highlight the fact that, hey, it's a clear-cut decision at the end of the day. Do you want to sit there and stay in that maniacal space, or do you really want to go ahead and take the steps that's needed? Because me and bro talked about this the other day. People make this common misconception that time is going to heal everything. No, time is an aspect to the healing process. What it's going to be is you're going to have to pick up that shovel, you're going to have to dig that hole, and you're going to have to bury that hurt.
Application.
Point blank, period. Until you do either one, the problem that is unaddressed is still going to be the same goddamn problem sitting there weighing your ass down. And here's a bigger thing. Any problem that you have, I'm going to acknowledge it. And here's what I'm going to do to piss you off even furthermore. I'm going to remind you, not my problem.
D,
now you pissed.
That part.
Now you pissed.
Hey, check this out, D. Let's go ahead on. We're at the we're at 2 minutes and 54 seconds before we hit the 2 hour mark, right? So look, I think this is the appropriate time to do to answer the golden age question that you very much had an answer for, and I don't think a lot of people is going to expect the answer that you have for them. So I'm gonna remove this banner ticket at the bottom, take that off. Everybody, y'all stay plugged in. We got the Content Creators Lounge on Sundays at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, hosted by your boy, Mr. TKO 561. We also got Sit Bro Thursday nights, 10:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, hosted by the yelling ass D Awesome One. So if y'all don't know, you're not invited at Sit Bro. I'll take no way. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead on and get this question out of the way, man. The question that the golden question that everybody have for you is who hurt you? I'm gonna put you big on the screen. You let us know who hurt you.
God, you hurt me. Because I made a common misconception that there were beings that were called my counterparts that were supposed to be said to be so much smarter than us men. But yet, anytime I present just the smallest ounce of logic to them, it becomes a disarray. The discussion at hand becomes vanquished, and it all becomes about the distorted, temporary feelings that they can't explain for themselves. But expect me in return to have the explanation on a position that they have taken for themselves. That's who hurt me.
And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow the channel. I'll say this because I never go behind them and give more commentary, but this is one time that I'm going to add something at the end. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my vice president. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the person I've known for more than 3 years to be solid, ladies and gentlemen, that's the person I know that the heart is as good as gold. So while you're coming around, I'll give you this about myself. Most people didn't like me until they loved me. Most people couldn't handle me until they knew who I was. Most people damn sure can't take what come out of my mouth because my mind ain't working for your heart. So with the tiny heart syndrome, not Cheese and Drik, that's our sisters. They just coming around and getting the understanding of who we are. And as family, we go through stages where we may not understand one another. But the good thing about it is most family that go through those things talk about other family members behind their back and they don't bring it to the forefront. This family over here is so tight and the accountability is so thick that Cheese and Drik, they wasn't even talking about D behind their back. They was talking about the live stream. And then I picked up on it and I said, man, most women that come over say the same thing about D. Most folks would think that that's a common denominator. It must be some smoke behind it, must be true. I say to the audience, you got to understand a person before you can understand a person. So, because I turned up like that too. It's just that he and I balance off one another being over here on these channels that I don't have to because I know I got another like-minded person in the room that's going to voice their opinion unfiltered, uncensored, and who gives a damn. Now, that is up to us to be able to deal with a person. Because guess what? Like I said, I talk through the panel, not to the panel. So I'm not talking to nobody here or none of our panelists that come over here. And I hope Chrissy can pull back up as we end because we need to take our first official screenshot as her being over here on the network. But I talk through the panel, not to the panel, and not to none of our panelists, Cheese, Drik, Skittlez, Superfly. No, none of y'all. I'm talking to the world when I say this. Fuck your feelings. That ain't gonna get you nowhere. At the end of the day, when somebody speak and you don't like it, it's some shit that I don't like about your funky ass too. And it's some stuff that you don't like about my funky ass too. But if we keep discrediting people and like I said, this part is not for Cheese and them. They were just talking about the live and they was actually laughing the whole time that they were speaking it. I'm the one with my content creating ass. I figured it'd be a good time to use our current people to speak to some of our past people who no longer here and will no longer come around. Lo and behold, please don't allow yourself not to visit back over here where you know the energy is good, the accountability is straight, which accountability only means truth and logic. The accountability only means is that we care. And like I said in the beginning of this live stream, if you got some smoke for me,
Father God, I come before you today, head bowed and body bent.
TMAX, I'll give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. Thank you, brother.
Lord, I want to thank you that last night my bed didn't become my cooling board.
Welcome to the Content Creators Lounge. Curated by TMAX, yeah, you know the name. Powered by TMAX Network. Where creators speak freely and authentically.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the Content Creators Lounge. TMAX set the tone, let your guard come down. Yeah. This ain't surface talk, this real life sound, where truth and timing always come around. Yeah. Open mics, open hearts, no filter here. TMAX in the room, voices loud and clear. Yeah. From the culture to the community, lifestyle dreams to accountability. TMAX says, say it raw, say it proud. Every story matters in this crowd. No scripts, just moments we allow. It's more than content, it's movement now. It's the lounge where creators creators shine. Yeah, TMAX vibes with perfect timing. From growth to laughs, we intertwine. Not just a show, it's a state of mind. Content Creators Lounge, tap in. Built by TMAX, where real ones win. Every episode, pull you in. Yeah, this an experience, not a trend. TMAX bring the voices to one space. Different perspectives, same safe place. Entertainment, growth, and elevation. Real conversations, real-time creation. We talk the wins and the lessons learned. Every mic hot, every story earned. Laugh a little, think a lot. Yeah, every topic hit a spot. If it matter to you, it matter here. TMAX make it clear. Every voice sincere. Say it how you feel. Say it with your chest. This the lounge where creators give their best. This the lounge where creators shine. TMAX energy, front and center. From growth to laughs, we intertwine. Not just a show, it's a state of mind. Content Creators Lounge, tap in. TMAX Network, let the convo begin. Every episode, pull you in. Yeah, that's an experience, not a trend. Yeah, TMAX Network.